We're mixed race.
We're millennials.
And we're a family.
No. It's easy. Minimum wage should be a livable wage.
If burgers start costing $15 a pop because we raised minimum wage, I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Should we bring back the death penalty? Okay. Have you seen The Green Mile?
I'm 100% for the death penalty. Period.
I don't think we should drug test people who get welfare because it takes away from their kids who use it, need it.
If you're on welfare, you shouldn't be getting high.
Naturalization, mass deportation,
Illegal immigrants are just that. They're illegal. But seriously.
I'm Lucia Skywalker. I'm 21. I work in corrections, so that basically means I have a crazy schedule. I grew up in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm Mexican American, so basically every stereotype you could throw in there, it was me. Grew up very Catholic, very strict, very proud, very Mexican. My mom's ex-husband really instilled in us as children that white people were kind of against us. He would point out things like you would see a homeless man asking for money and they would be white, but he could show us homeless Mexicans and they would be working.
My name is Eason. I'm 20. I'm going to NMSU for mechanical engineering. I was born and raised here in Las Cruces, raised inside the Christian church community with other little white kids, and it was never my parents' intention to keep us from interacting with other races, but it's just who we were around and who we played with. I went straight from the white church community into a white Christian, Mesilla Valley Christian private school. When I decided to go to public school to Arrowhead, it was the first time I had seen and interacted with anyone that was outside of my little white bubble, and it was kind of scary. So I started riding her bus freshman year, and the first day I accidentally sat in her assigned seat, and I thought I was gonna get stabbed because she was wearing diamond studded skinny jeans and white high heels and a tank top and had hair bump, and I thought, this is it. I've seen Mi Familia. I'm gonna get stabbed by a chola because I was the only white kid on the bus. I was afraid. I felt out of place, like maybe I had made the wrong decision to go to public school.
I think I dressed to the style. I don't think it was super chola-y, but if that's how you saw it, then...
The style of Selena.
I look and stare so deep in your eyes. I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row.
Okay, so we started officially dating
August.
of senior year.
Yeah.
And then right after
senior.
graduation, my parents sent me to live with my uncle in Tennessee to get world experience or whatever. And it was awesome. But while on the drive out there, my dad told me to find a cute little southern girl. Could have been racing. It was.
And the first thing my dad ever said to him was you need to go inside and put on sunscreen because you're going to be a Mexican by the end of this car show. Because he knew.
Yep.
Yeah.
And later that day I got sunglasses tan. So. I do the grocery shopping because Luz doesn't have time, and so I shop for everybody. And I take Luna with me sometimes, and it's just weird to go into a grocery store with a little brown baby, and being as wide as I am, a lot of people look at me weird. They look at Luna and look back at me. It feels uncomfortable to a certain degree because they're kind of questioning what did you steal that baby, or like do you know that kid's not the color that you are? And so you feel the eyes and the little glances. It's not entirely comfortable.
Trump or Hillary? How about nah?
No, neither.
I think we fit into the millennial stereotype in the way that we don't like either candidate.
Or that, like, we can see the two-party system isn't gonna work.
What is it really? Like, I know I've heard that we're entitled.
The millennial stereotype.
Is like we walk
entitled,
around with like MacBooks, but like
technologically driven,
right?
That we only stare at our phones. Want free college, which who doesn't want free stuff? Like, honestly,
I think that when you have opposing views, it's easy. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world to sit there and argue about it and like want to force the other person to change their mind. But like when you're in a relationship and you know that that person is set, like that's who they are, you're committing to them and everything that comes with them, it's important at that point to take the harder route and just understand, like just listen and just fully grasp, like, I know why he's for these things. I understand it. I don't agree because I am who I am and he is who he is. But it's just a little more work, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal.
it's more important for like the population to start to try to understand other people. Evaluate yourself. Are you judging people before you get to know them in any regard, you know? You can't assume because I'm white, I'm a Trump supporter, or because she's Hispanic that she's an illegal immigrant. That wasn't a joke. I was being serious.